Hey everybody, Turntable Maracas here, and today we're doing a 3 for McD for in the world of Fallout New Vegas. That's right, Steven. 3 mods for the price of fun. Let's get to it. So we got 2 web mods. First off is the Catalyst AAS. This is a shotgun, custom mesh, custom texture, custom beautiful. There are a number of mods for this. You've got a Skyline DS Blue Dot, a choke for shotgun, and bandolier and laser pointer. So, really cool weapon. I'm loving this. Also, there are custom icons for the Pip-Boy, which are renders of the gun, which look really, really good. I enjoy I always enjoy when mod authors put the Pip-Boy icons in, because it just looks better, basically. But yeah, very nice weapon. Only problem I had was the volume was a little bit too loud. All weapons, all the sound effects are always at the same level. Obviously a rocket launcher is louder than a baby knife, but the sound effect for this was in the red, so your ears bled if you were wearing headphones. So I just lowered that. But besides that, this is a wonderful model. Beautiful textures on this as always, and yeah. Fantastic stuff, and we're going to be having some fun times blowing some faces off with this baby. Next up is the TOZ66. This is another shotgun. Holy majesus. Is there a sale on shotguns, you might say to me? And I say no. There just are not that many, there's a lot of shotgun mods out. So, once again, this is from the Millenia team. There are 2 baby mods for this, a sawn-off barrel and a sawn-off stock, so you can have a very tiny gun. You literally have a baby gun. It's very cute, and you can cuddle with it and kiss it. So yeah, pretty cool weapon. Beautiful as always. Custom mesh and texture. Fancy stuff. It's going to be good times, blowing some faces off, telling the kids to get off our lawns, telling the cows to stop grazing all that fruit juice. Wow, we're going to have so much fun. And we had a little baby quest mod review. You can check out the weapon in that one. It is the DC-15 Star Wars weapon. Pretty sweet little quest mod with that, so I did review that in a separate little baby quest mod video, which you can see in the description or in the annotations, whichever place I find it or put it, and you can find it there. Drugs are okay. Drugs are okay. Yes, drugs are okay. Okay. Alright, and last but not least, we're going to be taking a look at New Vegas Killer, another mod from Someguy 2000. That's right, 2 Someguys in a row. Holy macaroni. The sun's a rising on my mod-filled face. So, this is basically New Vegas bounties, but you're the bad guy. So we are going to be kicking some good guy ass. We are some... we should get dressed up really badass. Well, you know what? No, we don't have time for that. Alright, let's just go in. Besides, Janet's already wearing leather. That can go either way, I guess. And Jerry's a freaking walking zombie. Not racist. Get off my back. You PC bloatflies. Gonna come over here, kiss my woman, Josiah Peep? They won't hear a peep out of you. Oh, just gonna sleep? Sleep sweeps? Look at this fella. Look at him. Hi. Yeah. Alright. Is this the man, Steve? You're telling me? Oh, you got dogs! What's this, taint? Oh. Okay. And Bishop. You guys always have very nice pictures in here. How do you transport these? Obviously Brahmin, but alright, let's just talk to him. Hey, Bobby Bass.
Hello there, I'm Bobby Bass. It's a real pleasure. A pleasure to meet you. Judge Richter, he sent over the paperwork. I heard you took down Mr. Sugar. Now, there was some nastiness between you and the judge, and you know what? You looked right past that. You went ahead, you said let bygones be bygones, dead people in the past, and you know what? That takes character. You gotta be magnanimous to be like that. You know what? You got good character. I can see that. You're a good person, good soul.
My mom said that.
And you know what? We're gonna take advantage of that. We're gonna do some good things around here. I'm really excited.
Okay. Okay. So basically, this takes place after the first New Vegas bounties, I believe, and this is if you side with the judge. And yeah. Continue listening. I'd like to start working right away. Stop talking. All right. Yeah. Listen.
I heard about Mr. Sugar, and let me tell you, I got Mr. Judge Richter, he's my boss, so I know he might have different feelings. But I do disagree with him on this particular point. Mr. Sugar, he was just trash. We go and we have these long meetings. Judge Richter liked his meetings. I don't like them, but we sit in these long ass meetings. We talk. We try to make normal conversation. You know, I try to be a normal person. Talk about the weather, sex, normal things. And Mr. Sugar, he sit over there with this strange look in his eye. He looked like he wanted to cut my throat in the meeting. And I said, you know, motherfucker, what's wrong with you? I thought he was one of them sociopaths. You know, he got no feeling. You see, you know, he don't feel things. You know, like he see a pair of big titties, he don't get no hard on it. Motherfucker, what's wrong with you? I see the big titties, I get excited. That's normal fucking human behavior. He wasn't normal.
Oh, it's amazing, Bobby Bass. I love you.
He was all about that shotgun. He always talked about that shotgun. He slept with that shotgun. I think he fucked that shotgun.
Hey, we got two shotguns.
What was wrong with him? His penis got stuck in the chamber of that shotgun at night, got all scarred up, and that is what caused the disagreement. He had that twitch in his eye. It was probably a twitchy, scarred penis. That's what the syndrome was. But you know what? We ain't here to talk about penises and shotgun chambers. We're here to talk about killing folk.
No, let's keep talking.
It's not pleasant work, but it's work that's got to be done. You know what we like? We like undertakers.
Okay.
You know, who the fuck wants to be an undertaker?
Me.
You're like playing a dress-up doll with fucking cadavers. It's disgusting work.
Can we talk about
disgusting.
The shotgun
But you know,
penis?
somebody's got to do it. Nobody want to be hit, man. Nobody want to say, hey, motherfucker, here's a name. You go kill them. Everybody got their time coming, and we just making things right in the wasteland. You know, we get the name, we go kill them. And we do it in a nice, agreeable fashion. We do it classy. I like class.
So this is hilarious. This is also a good example of how when you have a voice actor, I usually don't mind when there's like no voice actor and I get to read all lines, but if there were no voice actor for this, I'd be going crazy. I'd probably be having a really good time though reading all the lines, but so far, oh my god, this dialogue is great.
You take this little 22, little subsonic, real quiet, and you're going to go and you're just going to put it real gentle in the back of their head. Some people go in there swinging objects and knives and shit like they're some kind of Cro-Magnon motherfucker. I'm not agreeing with that. I think that's disgusting. Gives us a bad reputation. You know what we need to do? We need to do things the right way. And not go in there with a big gun, shoot them up close, make brains and snot and gore go everywhere. Imagine if, like, your mama had to go in there and clean up a mess like that. That's just disgusting. I don't do that. I make a nice, clean body. And then they hand it off to the underkeeper who would food the fuck ever, and they take care of it. What do you think? You ready to take on some work?
I got 2 shotguns and a laser weapon. But sure, give me a name and I'll send them to Jesus.
Alright, now the first name of Pat. Not sure what gender, but all we know, it is a Pat. You gonna kill this thing.
That's right.
Pat is too nice. Alright, I like manners. I like people to be polite, but there is such a thing as too much niceness. Take one of my dogs, alright? I love my dogs. I take care of my dogs. I groom them. I train them. I love these dogs. But sometimes a dog is too nice. He takes your leg and he treats your leg like it's a lady dog, and he tries to make sweet dog love to it.
It's not good.
And I have to kick that dog in the testes. It's unpleasant. The dog snarls. Sometimes he bites. I keep kicking him in the testes till he learns. That's how I train these dogs. They're very responsive. You'll see my dogs are very pliable and very tame. They're very good. Anyways, Pat is like one of those dogs that is trying to fuck everybody's shin bone, and that makes people uncomfortable. It makes things awkward. Awkward is an unbearable feeling. You know, it's like you caught masturbating, jerking off, somebody comes in that you don't like. It's very awkward. And that's what it's like being around him. Imagine having somebody come up to your town, and it's like the whole town's caught masturbating. You need to take Mr. Pat, you need to take this little subsonic 22, and you just need to real gentle put that right in his brain and turn him off. Now, you'll find old Mr. Pat down around Good Springs. You go on there, watch out for Easy Pete. He's a weird old man. In the saloon, they got Sunny Smiles, local slut. I don't trust that bitch or her dog.
Yeah, she's a hussy.
I'd kick that dog so hard, he'd forget he had testicles after I was done with him. It'd be like a neuter, without actually neutering. I understand you worked with a Mr. Randall, good Southern gentleman. You know, his methods, a little different from mine. You will not be collecting fingers or whatnot. For God's sake, if we hear that you did not kill a person, you know, we'll fucking hear about it. We know who you are. We know you're not gonna fuck around on us. So, just do what you do and come back and get paid. Alright now? Take care.
What? I have 3 beautiful... Hey, Josiah. Alright, you don't want to talk to me. Fine. What am I supposed to do with this? Steve! Look at this. No, Steve, he wants me to go in there. Quiet. I never thought that man would stop talking. Yeah, Steve, all these... Okay, fine, okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it, Steve. You know? I don't need 6 bullets. We have 6 bullets, Steve. What if he's a shapeshifter? Alright. Let's roll this tofu. Oh god, is Pat gonna talk to us? It's Pat. Ah, crap. Colonel Angus. Pat.
Hey.
Hi. Before you can utter a word, Pat embraces you for several awkward moments, grinning and humming the entire time. When he finally relinquishes his hold on you, a long line of saliva tethers his mouth to your shoulder. Ah! You sense the townspeople are watching you, and the knot in your stomach confirms your worst suspicion. This is one of the most awkward moments in your life. Damn it, Pat! It's Pat! Oh, God! Star Wars! I think our job here is done. Just want to make sure. Yeah. Definitely done. Let's go! For we are the saviors. Unbelievable. You know? I didn't think he was that bad. I thought Bobby Brass was, you know, doing hyperbole. No. He was 100% truthful. Unbelievable. Listen, you don't need to get up every time we come in here. Don't worry. Cuddles, don't stand so close to the man's desk. For the love of God, he's trying to do his job. He's a slave. Okay, he's got a slave collar on, unless he just likes that. Good morning.
So good to see you.
Guess what? I took care of Pat. He is so dead. He's dead.
This is that good character I was talking about. You come in, got the job done, you killed that little strange man, and even his robot, too. I didn't know he had some robot. What kind of fucked up name is Colonel Angus, anyways? Robots are strange, soulless beings. I have a distaste for them. I do not trust them. So, to get to the point, here is your money. You have done a damn fine job. Damn fine. I am very impressed. I look forward to working with you more.
I want to ask you some... Sorry, got a hair in my throat. I want to ask you some questions.
So good to see you.
Questions. What's your story?
My story? What am I, Mother Goose?
Maybe.
Word of advice. Don't ask too many questions like that in this business, alright? You know, when you were working with Mr. Randall, you can all talk about your pasts and how you were wronged and you seek revenge, or you got your heart broken, or maybe you had a penile fracture in your youth. All the terrible things we try to forget. You like to bring that up and then talk about in poetic language all the shit that you see, all the shit you want to do, blah blah fucking blah. I talk about a few things: killing people, plants, dogs, and titties. If you branch beyond that, odds are I won't give a fuck. But I'll make an exception. Since you're asking, I come from the East, alright? Now, you don't gotta know much more than that. I got a strange fucking accent. Everybody always tells me I got a weird accent. Well, fuck you, you Western motherfuckers. You can just kiss my Southern ass. That's what I think. People say, that's not possible. How's a Southerner? Motherfucker, I walked. I got 2 fucking legs. I walked my ass here. It took me years. Damn near I got eaten by death claws, sucked up into some radioactive fuck-all tornado. But I fucking made it here, didn't I? How did you fucking do that? That's not possible. Kiss my ass. That's what I say. I came from the South. Not exactly where Mr. Randall came from. You know, it's all fucked up now. Hell, I don't much remember it. I was a young man when I left and came here. I've been here for decades, all right? And you know what? I do look young, thank you very much. My appearance belies my age. That's the kind of thing my mama would say. She was a good woman. Don't like to talk about my mama. I'm very sensitive about my mama. You know, she would make biscuits. You know what a biscuit is?
Yes.
You probably don't know shit about biscuits and gravy.
I know biscuits.
It's a delicacy where I'm from.
What was Vegas? I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask another question, then we'll do the job, and then we'll ask these other questions because I don't want to get. Actually, let's just. Yeah, let's do it.
Vegas, hard town. All right, they tell you, oh, bright lights, shit is nice. When I got here, it was still pretty wild. You know, it was still wild. You know, you had cannibals running around and all kind of shit. I saw a dude get dissected and eaten. You know, I came here with high ideals, you know, thinking I'd be an adventurer and all kind of shit. We had desert rangers running around. We had tribes, cannibals. It was an interesting time. Let me tell you. I did what I had to do to survive, and I don't apologize for that, you know.
Alright. Wow, keeps getting more questions. Take on another contract.
Oh, that's great. That's outstanding. We got all kind of work ready for you. We got a special job just for you. This one is a preacher. All right, now you might think I don't like killing man of the cloth, but this is an exception. Reverend Hitchens. He's a zombie. He's always preaching about corruption, gambling, basically the things that put food on our table. We do not believe Reverend Hitchens is quite so pristine as he makes out. In fact, he's something of a wild man, wild ghoul, whatever. To be clear, I like sex. I like love making. I'm normal. You know, I like to fuck 3 women at a time. That's normative behavior. He's taking it to about 5 or 6 levels higher. He's having these big orgies with zombies, with dead skin and slime and everything. Disgusting. I wouldn't. Somebody tell me to put my dick in a ghoul, I'd say, fuck you, motherfucker. You can eat my dick. I just would not do that. Absolutely fucking not. You get more than disease. Your dick come back rotting off. You be glowing in the dark. Your jizz come out fucking green like goddamn toothpaste. I don't like that. So here's what we're gonna do. Take your gun, take your nice little subsonic 22s, go find the preacher man, put them on right in his head, and you come on back, you get paid.
Does the shotgun work? I know you keep saying it's subsonic 22, but I clearly used a number of shotgun blasts on Pat's face, arms, body, chest, lower torso, also known as the penis, and or vagina, depending on who Pat is or what he is. Okay, it's one of these. Let's try to do this. It's one of these, you know. Yeah, crikey. Alright, this is either... He either is right up here or... I don't know. Mod off to check. No, I downloaded these yesterday. These are freshly updated with the newest updates. Right. There you go. This town ain't big enough for 2 of you ghouls. Sorry, Jerry. Ghoul-tastic. Praise to the ghoul. First Church of the Eternal Flame. Ghouly. Freeze. I'm looking for the green ghoul dick motherfucker. Hi.
What do you need?
Bye.
Bye.
Now, Jerry, don't get excited. Ah, crap.
Smooth skin.
Hiding behind your ladies, eh?
Over here.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Subsonic 22's out. Subsonic 22.